my god, it's unicorn blood! I'm at a loss for words. Hi friends, thanks so much for being here. In this video, we'll finally be unboxing the bi-monthly box from the Wizarding Trunk themed the forest and the grounds. Yes, we are finally unboxing this. I think my owl took a detour or something because my box was pretty banged up when it got here and it was really late. But it's here and I am just excited to unbox some magic because I need it today. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And in case you're in need of some magic, don't forget to use my discount code Leanda10 to get 10% off your purchase. Let's take our first look. I am ready. Let's go. We have some boxes. I think I spot a key and maybe a new book cover. Looks really intriguing. But before we are going to grab our first item, I want to say thank you to my patrons. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. And if you feel like you want to join us, check out my Patreon. It's really fun over there. Just head over to patreon.com, type in my name, or click on the link in my description. The first item is this box. The theme is the forest and the ground, so I am expecting some Hagrid items, some Forbidden Forest items, maybe some herbology items. Ooh, this could be unicorn blood because I think it's a potion. Let's just open the box. I was right. Oh my gosh, I'm never right with these things. Am I? It is unicorn blood. Oh my gosh, why am I screaming? Can you imagine me opening a window and just filming this and screaming, oh my god, it's unicorn blood. And then someone just walks by. That would be really funny. We have got this long bottle with a beautiful old looking label that says unicorn blood, ethically sourced. Well, that makes me curious. How do you do that? There's silver wax on top, no wax seal, and the potion is the same color as the wax. It's kind of a simple potion, as in there's not much going on besides this gorgeous label, but I feel like that's enough because this just draws your attention, and this is definitely something I could see in a potions cabinet. So yes, this is definitely going to be added to my collection. What do we have over here? It's a little hold on. Oh, what's her name? Madam Hooch? Like, isn't this her whistle that when there is foul play or something, she blows on it? I honestly didn't know that this replica existed. It's like an official item. You can buy her whistle, but now I don't have to anymore because I got one. Let's see if it works. I wasn't expecting the whistle to be like an actual whistle. I mean, does it look amazing? No, you can kind of see that it is a knockoff, but I really appreciate the idea, and I think this is kind of awesome if you have always wanted a replica. I think I would use a different chain, so maybe I am going to switch this one for another one that doesn't need a ring to hold it together. But the whistle itself, that's awesome, and it actually works. That's even more awesome. Really good item for this theme. There are a lot of little boxes, so let's go for this one. I'm loving the color. It's got Forbidden Forest vibes because we have got the trees, then there's a spider. So let's see, what is this? Do we have a little Fort Anglia? Oh, hold on, it's soft. I expected it to be like hard material, but you can kind of squish it. Is this like a rubber duck? Like, is this actually something you can put in the bathtub and that it floats around? I don't know if I should test that theory. I would probably just first look at the spoiler card, but it kind of feels like that texture of a rubber duck? Could be. And that is really cute. There's this little detail. The license plate says TWT, so the wizarding trunk. So instead of a flying Ford Anglia, I think we got a floating Ford Anglia. But again, not sure. I do really like this little replica. I'm gonna go for this one, and I think this is our book cover. Yep, pretty sure this is the book cover. I feel like it's 2 in 1. So we have got, I think it's a map of the grounds. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I love this art style. We can see the Ford Anglia, a unicorn, a mermaid, 3-headed dogs, a hippogriff, giant spider, a harpy, and a centaur. I really like that. I mean, I already have a lot of prints and I don't know where to put them, but I really want to hang on to this one. It just really looks like an old map. I love that. And this is of course our book cover. It's really colorful. The Compendium of Carnivorous Trees and Plants, Volume 2. This is honestly one of the best covers, if you ask me. I really like this design. I love that there's a wizard in between all these plants. It's really, really, really pretty. Let's go for a smaller item. So I've got this little jar. It says Dark Forest Insect Balm. Ooh, it is for bug bites or bee stings. I mean, that's always nice to have, especially when you go on a holiday or something. You can bring this little jar. Is this super black color? There's definitely something like coconut oil in there. That's really nice. I like that. Let's go for the pin. Wow, this is a really big pin. Look at that. It's one of the mer people, and it's almost like we're looking through a window. It reminds me of a place we have here. It's called Dolphinarium, and you get in this elevator that takes you underground, and then there's all these big like windows kind of into the water, and you can see the dolphins swimming. It's like going to a theme park and just looking at the mer people from behind the glass. Oh, and you can also see the giant squid at the top. I like the color scheme. I do feel like that if you put this on a big pin banner, it kind of fades away because the colors don't really pop. So maybe if they just did like the mer person with a little bit brighter colors, I think I would have preferred that. Nonetheless, it's a really beautiful pin. Let's go for this bigger box because I really want to know what's inside. It says greenhouse number 3. This looks promising. I was saying to myself, could this be mandrake? Probably not. It's been done before. But lo and behold, it's a mandrake. It's definitely something else. I'm at a loss for words. Like, I don't even know how to describe this to you guys. It just looks a little bit like a mandrake from hell because it has this weird expression, and then we've got these like hands that are little stumps and that are all these slashes on its body. I do really appreciate the thought, like they trying to make a mandrake, but in this case, I don't know. I'm probably gonna say that this is not my favorite item. These things are always kind of a hit or miss for me, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people will absolutely love this. But for me, it just isn't my thing. I do really like that they went with these little leaves and the moss, but it just looks a little bit creepy. That is kind of cute. I just found this. Caution, earmuffs highly recommended while handling this specimen. And you can put it on the pot of your mandrake. Then we have got some paper items. Wow. We've got not 1, not 2, but 3 pages for our magical creatures A to Z. Ooh, and I think this is the box where we got the item where we can put them in. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. So this is probably the first page, an introduction to otherworldly beasts by Langston Grumblepot, professor of zoomancy. Pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, but You know what I mean. Then we've got the letter A. So on one side we have the Aberraman. It is apparently a hairy humanoid with backward facing feet. And on the other side we got the Arachne. We also got the letter C, the Cerberus, the three-headed dog. And then on the other side we got the Centaur. And now we can put them in our magical binder. That's really cool. Oh yes, this is such a great idea, by the way, to give paper items and then also add an item where you can put them in. That's brilliant. And it has a beautiful red color, some runes. Oh, the inside is so pretty. And they've added these so we can start adding all our magical creature pages to this binder. Then there's also this. And this is of course the Whomping Willow. I feel like this was one of his better days. And you can even see the entrance beneath the Whomping Willow. Am I gonna put this up? Not sure yet. If you got this box, let me know. What are you going to do with your Whomping Willow prints? There are 2 items left. Let's go for this one first. This is the key. And this one is added in every Wizarding Trunk box. So maybe they should give us an item where we can put our keys. They have such unique designs. And this one I think is all about the owlery. So on top we've got an owl with a letter and then just a lot of feathers falling down. This is definitely a beautiful key. And then for the final item in this box, we've got a necklace and it's a thestral necklace. When the light hits it a certain way, you can see loads of details. Again, I'm probably gonna change this part, so I'm gonna use a different chain, but I am definitely gonna hold on to this black thestral coin. That's a really good idea and I really like it. And that was everything in the box. So we are moving on to the spoiler cards. And at the back, we've got all the items from the Forest and the Grounds box. I'm not going to read everything. I'm just going to check if I didn't miss anything. Oh, cool. So the book cover is one of 4 volumes. So I got volume 2, but does that also mean that the other volumes have like different colors or different designs? If you have a different one, let me know. The Fort Anglia, it doesn't say that it's like a bath toy, so I'm just gonna use it for display purposes. I'm not gonna drop it in my bath. Ah, the pin is the lake view from the common room. Dark Forest Insect Balm. This vegan, organic, plant-based product contains Simply Earth essential oils, juniper, sage and lime, and activated charcoal, candelilla wax, sweet almond oil, and coconut oil. So that means we got a total of 14 items in this box. And the next theme is potions class. So what did I think of this box? So per usual, we got a lot of items, a good variety of items, a good mix between practical and just replicas. And they did a great job with this theme. I think it's such a good theme to use and you can go so many ways with it. And I think they really like try to think of original items, but then also stay true to like the OG items, like the mandrake. I mean, I have multiple favorites. The referee whistle is just a really good idea. The pin is beautiful. I really like the map. The binder is an amazing idea, but the book cover, I mean, these are just so magical. I just love these, so this is definitely my favorite item of this box. And yes, I also have a least favorite item, but it's just because it kind of creeps me out. It's this little guy. It's just not my thing. So this is my least favorite item. I'm sorry, little guy. Yeah, scream away. Luckily, we all have different opinions, so let me know in the comments, what did you think of this box? Did you have a favorite or maybe a least favorite item, or do you agree with mine? And I'm looking forward to more magic from the Wizarding Trunk. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and let's stay in touch.